Hey guys, there is so much happening in the last day of the market. I was actually seeing a couple of things, but the most pressing one was Prismatic, so that's the title. But there's actually a couple things in this video. So first one is the cheap Prismatic hacks. They're going up in value, and I kind of expected this, but it's going in a way that's legitimately a little concerning. There's a caveat to it, which I'll let you know. So I did a price per pack calculation based on the current listing prices, and I noticed that you see like these $12 ones over here, 12.66, 12.33, 12.33. That's for the usually the least desired products of the poster collection and the tech stickers. The Sylveon tech sticker was more popular. It actually did rise in value finally, so it was the first one. And I just looked at supply, and I was like, hey, people are gonna need cheap packs. Even the single packs were like almost $14. Like, why wouldn't people just buy these other things? Because there's gonna be streamers, there's gonna be other people who just want the product. And it's not like you're buying a large amount at once. Like, let's say you don't have a lot of money and you only want like 10 packs, like 5 to 10 packs. Like, like if you can only get one pack, sure. But like I see people buying like at least 3 packs all the time, so it just doesn't make any sense. It's literally cheaper just to buy um, the the cheaper products. Um, and so yeah, they finally risen up. Um, the text stickers have risen up to surpass the Sylveon actually. They're at 42 plus 15. Excuse me. So they're about 57. Um, which brings them up to um, $19 a pack actually. And then the poster collection has also made moves. It's at 52. Okay, so the caveats to this are the poster collection has sales. So that's promising. And there's not a lot of listings, which is kind of why there's like sales for them. The tech stickers, there's no sales for that price according to the data. Um, so we'll just have to see. Like these could include shipping or whatever, but no one's actually bought these yet. But yeah, there's very little of these available because I was buying them up. Sorry guys, I'm a little sick right now. Um, but yeah, like so this is a little concerning. Like I'm sure like there will be times where there's more price fluctuations, but this is what's concerning. So if I look at the cheapest price per packs, there's some products that obviously should be worth more. Um, oh yeah, also the binder collection is going up a little bit. Well, the binder collections are going up, but it's being bought. But I'll get that in a sec. So as of right now, the cheapest price per pack is the binder collection, which doesn't make complete sense. Because the binder collection, I think the binder collection is about to make another run, but I think in general things are gonna make another run. Because there was a huge spike increase for the demand of binder collections. Um, and like binder collections, like there's some like notoriety around them. Because in 151 the binder collections are more scarce, and you look at the binder collections in 151 are worth way more than um, the 3 pack things, the poster collection in 151. Like the 151 poster collection is worth like maybe I should just pull it up. So if I go 151, uh, product type, sealed products. So I'm not gonna necessarily click into it, but in the binder collection, the market price is 98 versus poster collection is only about 30. Um, and the binder collection only has 2 more packs, so this is about like no double MSRP, but this is um, like triple MSRP. So people just kind of knew that, and so the binder collection the poster collection just hasn't been liked very much. So people like bought more into it, and I think it is actually probably harder to make more. They're bigger boxes, they can make a binder, all that. Um, so when I look at the binder collection, I see that huge spike in demand all of a sudden. I do see a lot of people sell it like buying at this price, these 72s, and I look at the listed sales, and there's like a couple more left at the 72 price, but then it goes to like 80. So I think it'll reach at least 80 pretty soon. Um, but yeah, there's not a lot available. Um, and yeah, I think people are just gonna buy more of this because it is like right now the cheapest option available. Actually, the cheapest option available is the pouch, which also doesn't make any sense because the pouch is like a specialty item that you won't get until later. I don't have the pouch open right now, but the pouch is just like a little EV pouch. It's a new product. Um, like the packs being the cheapest. usually always makes the most sense, but we're just not fully seeing that right now. Um, so unless some of these prices go down, which honestly they'll have their price fluctuations, I'll give you that, but there's no reason for them to really go down in general. People are just going to literally do the same calculation I'm doing and be like, hey, how do I get the cheapest price per pack? Obviously, they'll make deals. Can I get like certain percent market price, like 10% off market price or whatever if I buy in person? But in general, um, there's no reason to buy more expensive packs unless you think the product is better. But in this case, like the tech stickers are not necessarily better. Well, maybe it's just their evolutions, but like there's just other things that people like more, like surprise boxes. They have value because of that specialty thing. The ETBs have the EV, um, and stuff like that. And then like the tin display in particular, um, we're getting to the point where like we're reaching tin display numbers. But yeah, so I expect to see some changes on here pretty soon for these like cheapest price per pack items, and it just doesn't seem to be enough to go around. And we are at about a week before release, so things are about to get crazy. Um, okay, what else? So the other big thing I wanted to point out was Twilight Masquerade. So I was looking at Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet boxes, and Violet prices haven't moved that much, including Twilight. Um, Actually, did it just move? This is like 170. Okay, it literally just moved. Um, I literally saw this as like 174 before. Now it's 180. So okay, I guess it happened during the video. So I'll just update the number here. I didn't even write down 184.99. So yeah, Twilight. I told you guys would make a move because it sold out a few days ago, but yeah, so what I'm seeing is that the strange thing about Twilight is the current quantity, which I don't always look at, but I looked at right now. So I have some of the other ones pulled up. Usually it's around 100. Skyvibe base 177, Paldea 123, Obsidian is 167, Sis Paradox is 153, Temporal is 70, which is lower, which kind of makes sense because people you can just buy a Pokemon Center and you know it's gonna rise. Um, and Surging, Stellar's 194, and then Surging is 239. So Twilight has a very low number of boxes compared to everything else. And like if I look at the listings, it just goes to like one. This is 185, and then it goes to like 195, and it goes to close to 200, and then like so we just have like we get to like 200 very quickly, and like I very expect it to quickly go to 200 plus, but it's on for a quick rise because people are not willing to sell it. Because like either enough is being bought or the actual buyers are probably the sellers are probably pulling back their listings because they know it's gonna go up. There's literally no point to sell. People aren't expecting really more Twilight Masquerade anytime soon. Although like they always do a reprint because it's still a recent set. Um, but yeah, like it would seem a little delayed, but yeah, the quantity is being bought out, so that's a pretty big thing. In general, I feel like when I looked at the booster box prices, Sword and Shield, Scarlet and Violet, the prices didn't move that much. The big things I noted were for Sword and Shield were um, of always guys, the listed price is the same as yesterday, but no one had bought at that price, and now that two people have bought at that price, at that just about 1400 range. So that's a good sign. Like it's actually moving that direction. Um, Fusion Strike, I think it's just steadily going up. It's not like making really really big moves. It's up like $7. Um, but yeah, it's like it seems like I don't know. I made a video yesterday about like Fusion Strike MSRP things packs like going away, and I feel like it's gonna affect Fusion Strike, especially since it seems to be the second best set of Sword and Shields. I just look at these quantities and I'm getting a little it just people are buying each day, and so the supply is just gonna slowly dwindle out. Some of their sets like you don't see them being bought every day, but Fusion you keep seeing like sales being bought, even if it slows down. Like I think Lost Origin has slowed down a little bit. Like I'll bring that up here. I look at Lost Origin, it's like the third best box, but yeah, it just has like fewer sales, and the price hasn't gone up as much. Like it was around this listed price like a few days ago. Brilliant Stars has gone up. It's gonna be a $300 box. It's already $200 box. Um, but yeah, it went up like $20 in the last 2 days. Um, and I think Silver Top is also on for a run. The price hasn't gone up either, but there's just a lot of demand over here. But yeah, Brilliant Stars has it's the main one that has a price increase. But I think a lot of the money is going to Twilight, Prismatic, and also Vivid Voltage. So I keep telling you guys like the estimates I give you are pretty conservative on Vivid Voltage booster boxes, and I'll probably make another Pokemon Center stock video later. But just this morning, I usually check like a few hours later. But just this morning, like if I do the quantity difference, it's over 500 boxes being sold on the last day, which is like the day before it was about 400 boxes. So it's $100 more. So the rate literally keeps increasing. Um, like you go. So yeah, we're gonna sell it pretty soon. Um, if it's 500 boxes, that's like two something weeks, a little more than 2 weeks. So honestly, since it keeps accelerating, it'll probably be sold out in about a week and a half, honestly, if I take into account acceleration. So it's like being bought really fast. Um, but yeah, anyway, that's it for the video. Thanks, guys. Bye.